Yo, welcome back everybody to another Hogwarts Legacy. Hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody enjoying the stream so far, the gameplay, which I always say stream, but you know what I mean, gameplay. Thank you for the new subs, new followers, if anybody else has joined up. When we left off, pretty much, we met up with Poppy, and Poppy went ahead and did like this, I would say, I won't say surprise, but she did a meeting with the Sentinels to let them know about what Ragnar was trying to do, and they didn't like the fact that we was in their area. That's where the Mindy was, and one of them, the head honcho, he wanted to kill us, and then one of them stepped up, and he pretty much saved us. If it wasn't for him, I don't think we would have walked out of that and conquered that we walked into. Poppy is crazy as heck. I tell you that right now. But one of them got ahead and saved us, and he actually believed what she was saying that he thinking is true. So he pretty much told us about this cave that we need to find more research about, and they will like take us into some things called the Sentinels. I'm not too sure what they are. I think it's like probably another group of them, but like I mean the Sentinels is the ones that we were speaking to, but it's like taking us into another group of I'm not too sure of it. So we panned off of that, and then we got an owl message to meet up with Natsu. So we met up with Natsu, and when we met up with her, she was telling us that it was about another gentleman that did more and further investigation in the same thing that she was doing, and he became missing. So as we went to her to go speak to her, she became missing. So it was crazy. But she left us a clue. And the clue was for us to get ahead and like find her. And her clue was she left her wand. But before she left us her wand, we spoke to her for a little bit. And when we spoke to her, she wanted us to go speak to some individuals that was going to give us some more information what's going on. And we did. When we came back, that's when she got kidnapped. Come to find out, it was a little dungeon right there next to the place where we was at by the seaport. We went down there, fought some poachers and stuff like that, and also found some paperwork that one of them wanted us to disregard when we found it. And we did that information. We got that done. Once we came up out of there, um, we saved her and also saved another dude that they had locked in some cave. We got walked back to Natsu. We seen her in the school, and when we was talking to her, she told us about this touching story about what happened with her and her father and how he saved her life because she was gonna get killed, but he took the bullet for her. And after that part right there, we left there and we walked back to Hogwarts, the castle, and we started speaking to the last, I would say the last person that they wanted us to talk about, which is the people that's in like the little glass cages. I mean the glass portraits. She started speaking to us and pretty much trying to tell us that one of the professors is also I would say he's kind of evil, but he's doing something behind their back and they could hear it and see it. But in order for us to see what he's doing, we would have to get transformed into him. So the portrait was telling us to go see Professor Fig, and what do you know? Mr. Professor Fig not only has one bottle, but he has two bottles that you could transform himself into somebody, and with their voice recognition and everything. It's crazy. So yeah, we get walked into that. You gotta keep watching that. It's crazy as heck. But once again, guys, thank you for watching. I'm keeping enjoying this. I'm gonna keep going as much as I can. Hopefully, I can get the end game done and get it all posted up for you. Other words than that, grab your favorite beverage, pop some popcorn, enjoy the show. um, search the menu about. Let's go. Oh, let's go do it. We got to turn into my man. Oh, it's about to go down. Oh, I can't use none of my things.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
What's up, bro?
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
That's right, out of my damn way. What the did I go the wrong way? Come on, man. Shucks.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future...
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Who the heck? Close the door.
Mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black.
What's up?
How are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay.
Something is...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor,
What's up? Talk to me.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Good day to you, Mama. Later.
What did we do to deserve
Move out the
you as a
way, man.
headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Get your behind on my damn. Whoa, snap. I definitely went the wrong way. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Since when should it matter what anyone...
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move it.
Professor?
Hmm?
A word, please.
What's up?
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh. Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Excuse me.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any herself.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking...
Time to go.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
You got it,
Has
boo.
this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Mm-hmm. We can drink his tea, too.
Revelio.
You don't mind.
That must be the pedestal.
And read away.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Okay. Well, let's go find this cloak then.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
You got it, boo. Woo! Smokeville. It don't look like they was turning back around. That looks like regular people.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
They do looking right at me.
I need to time this just right.
Oh shoot, he just turned around. I was about to haul booty, boy. When is my man right there gonna turn around? No idea.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Looking right at you.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Oh, snap. Boy, you caught me off guard.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past the road. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Right.
I think I'm invisible.
I think so.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, you can't kill them though, because they're already dead.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Okay, that's the only thing I could use. The hell? How the hell you open that thing?
Descend.
There's no other way to open that. Ouch! I can actually use my, oh, I can't even use my tools. That's cool. Wait a minute. Looks like it's about to be a battle right here, boy. You could actually do a special on them? Get out of here. How you do a special on death? Is what I want to see. Oh. You know I pressed that button, right? There you go. I pressed the button. Obviously, I'm not pressing. He really did. I don't know why the hell you was standing there watching me whoop your homeboy asses. Alright, go to this boss battle here. Let's take him out. Oh snap. Ooh. Who the hell hit me with something? Yo, I'll press that damn circle button, kid. What's up? What you want? Watch, he coming. Mother, boy. Oh, I waited too long. It was a hesitation. Let me move back over here. Come on, guy. Come on. Where's Fat Boy at? Damn it! I didn't press the circle button fast enough. Wrong person. Out of here, man. Throwing that shit at me. They're from behind that. Oh, snap. Yo, I thought you was dead, homeboy. Beast man don't die. The hell? Not the fucking dogs again. Out of here, man. Hold on. That's what I want. Oh, he stopped running. Yo, what the hell was that? I don't wanna look. I don't know what hit me. Mother lover. Yo, dude, die, son. Where you go? I thought he was dead.
Stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor.
We won't be the same without her.
Oh boy.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
I can feel it. You feel it? I feel it.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay. I thought it was I had to mash from all the buttons. Don't wrong. Don't wrong, guys. Don't wrong. Got a new quest. It just says speak to Pops.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.